Good evening, everyone. And ties. Hey, Jokin, how you doing? Ties. What you on about with the ties, man? Hey, well, Tracer, how's it going? I see some. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a cat. Wow. Anime girl, hello, and then it's a cat. Very nice. How you both doing this evening? Let's get straight to it, shall we? We've got a brand new path to follow, so it would seem. So let's full screen the shit out of this. So, my bad. Should have put T's rather than ties. Oh, okay. That makes about as much sense, I suppose. Anyway, welcome to the 7th part of my playthrough of this game. And tonight, we will be pursuing a different path. I guess we'll be briefly starting from the prologue, but we won't be staying there too long. As I said, we won't be staying here too long. Okay. In fact, we'll be skipping this entirely, because we have business to tend to on the right-hand side of the screen. So, last time on Monday, I unlocked the rest of this path. And it turns out that you can indeed just skip doing most of this stuff, as long as you click the dialogue in each escape game. You don't have to actually replay the game itself. Although you will have to do stuff that's on a new path. So basically, once we've unlocked all these question mark pieces, getting the ending should be easier, in theory. That being said, we managed to get through to this point, and we unlocked the ending was 0 lost. Although, it didn't really feel like he lost to me. But anyway, a lot happened. I will try to explain it in summation now. So we got to this same point, and it turns out that, with all the evidence that we'd accumulated from this area, talking to 7 and Ace, I think, and then in this section talking to Clover and Lotus, we essentially drew together a draft case and some extra stuff here. We figured out that the killer of Snake was indeed Ace. What was revealed on Monday? The whole game was put together to get revenge on 4 people from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals, who 9 years earlier had done a nunnery game. So Zero has essentially replicated the game that happened 9 years ago. We also found out that Snake, number 2, was a survivor of that game 9 years ago, and we also found out that Ace is really the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, who was responsible for running the nunnery game, the original one, 9 years ago. It also turns out that Ace, or whatever his name was, Gintoro, was the killer of Snake, and the 9th man, and Clover. He killed all 3 of them. However, it wasn't Snake, it was someone we have dubbed Guy X. Guy X being a stand-in. You see, Ace suffers from a condition called prosopagnosia, which means he can't identify faces. So he was tricked by someone wearing Snake's clothes into setting up a kill on him because Snake knew who Ace was and was going to do something to get revenge on him. And Zero wanted him dead. He wanted to survive the game. He killed the 9th man by tricking him at the beginning of the game to saying that the doors only need one to deactivate the dead. They didn't. He killed Guy X because he thought he was Snake by taking the bracelet from number 9, his own bracelet, and using Guy X's bracelet. And he killed Quover because Quover found out some interesting information in the captain's quarters, which we don't know what that is yet. Anyway, he then kidnapped Lotus and tried to flee, but we chased after him. He had a gun. He shot Snake 6 times, but Snake and Ace burned in the fires of an incinerator at the very end. Then we went back to rescue Kani, and Zero talked to us for a bit. Kane disappeared. Weirdly, we didn't see Santa again. And then gas happened, and then we were knocked out, and that was the second ending. So we still have quite a few mysteries left to discover. Hey Astronomar, how you doing? I'm just doing a very brief, as best as I can, summation of what happened last time. So, we now know who the killer is, at least for these 2 endings. So tonight, I will be going down this path to see what's on the right-hand side. We've been through doors 6 and 7. We're going to go through door 3, which is the door that Guy X would have died in. Whether or not this throws a spanner into Ace's plans, we do not know, but we are going to find out. There's a path here that leads to something over here. So that's the plan. So, because we're on the flow screen, all we have to do is do this, and we can jump straight to the point we want to. Switch to the advanced screen to prefer it. So I'm going to be fast forwarding some of this dialogue because we have seen it before. There's nothing really that changed here. At this point, the characters are basically deciding which to sacrifice somebody and which door they will go for.
無駄話はもうこりごりだ。まずはヤシロ。私は私のバングルナンバーと同じだし。わかった。それじゃ次は7だ。俺は7を選ぶよ。ああ？あんた何も言ってないよ。覚えてなす。さてと、順平。
So this is the choice we could have made. Door 7 got us our first ending. Door 8 got us our second. Door 3 is going to get us our third.
俺は3の扉に入ろうと思う。
It's kind of interesting to note what doing multiple endings, get to see how things may or may not play out. It's kind of interesting to play the game like this, actually. At least there's this one off.
ダメだ。それはできない。
Why can't I do that?
あ？なんでだよ。不可能だからだ。3対3で分かれた時にどちらかのチームが3の扉に入ることはできないんだ。どうして？ここにいる6人のバングルナンバーは3456783人で3の扉に入るためには345か678で組むしかない。この2通りしかありえないんだ。
Oh, this has already put a spanner into the plan.
だが2つのチームが同時に1箇所に入ることはできないから。なるほど。どっちかのチームは取り残されることに。
Now, obviously, we know that no one was going to get left behind and all the doors lead back to the same point, but they don't know that at this point.
そういうことだ。7や8の扉なら、そういうことにはならないのか。ああ、大丈夫だ。取り得る手段は3つある。プラン A、358で7に入り、467で8に入る方法。プラン B、457で7に入り、368で8に入る方法。プラン C、367で7に入り、458で8に入る方法。以上の3通りだ。 これ以外の選択肢はない。
Or you just have more people go through door 3 and hope that you can circle back.
俺たち6人が揃ってこの先へと進むにはな。
And the thing I would say in favor of this route is simply the fact that we've already had one dividing door system and we've reunited. So what's to say it won't happen a second time?
ってことは
That would be my argument for going through door 3 at this point.
どの組み合わせでも5と6が同じチームにならないじゃないか。
Well, not in this case, no, but you were before, could have been before.
6人が揃ってこの先へと進むということは紫と離れ離れになるってことで。
Yeah, we still have several mysteries to solve in this, like why did all the...
考え事は終わったか？
Like, you know, why did the doors down here deactivate for an hour? You know, who is Zero? Who exactly are the 4 members of Cradle Pharmaceuticals that are apparently in this game somewhere?
さあ、というわけだからもう一度考え直してくれ。
What's the deal with the captain's quarters?
選択肢は2つだ。7か8か。3は絶対に選べない。3を選べば取り残された奴が確実に死ぬことになるからだ。さあ、どうする？
So, what are you gonna do?
7か8か。どっちを選ぶ？
After thinking it over, his conclusion was, take the risk and choose door 3.
悪いなサンタ。それでも俺は3の扉を選ばせてもらうよ。
We really want to go through door 3.
バカな！頭おかしいんじゃないのかお前。どうしてそこまでして3の扉にこだわるんだよ。
俺はただ3の扉が気になるんだ。どうしても。
理由になってねえだろうが。
理由ならある。ちゃんと説明してやるよ。ついてきてくれ。
Oh, he has a reason for going through door 3?
気になるのはこのレッドなんだ。セブン、悪いがちょっと認証してもらえないかな。
あ？なんでだよ。
いいから頼むよ。
これでいいか？
ああ、ありがとう。これでレッドには7の数値が入力されたことになる。次は紫だ。同じようにレッドに触れてくれ。
俊平君、一体何を確かめようとしてるんですか？
ああ、実はな、もしかしたら別の脱出方法が見つかるかもしれないんだ。
Man, I can certainly say, by the way, that E3 sure petered out with a whimper, excluding apparently Nintendo's conference, which I didn't watch. Very disappointed in the 2 I did cover, like Capcom and Namco Bandai's 10-minute announcements. Wait, he's found another way out?
なんだって？
本当に？
さあ、だから紫、認証を。
What on earth is he trying?
わかりました。
さて、あと認証を行ってないのはサンタと、
Yeah.
それから四つ葉とヤシロだな。
So 7, 6, and 5, which is a digital route of 9 at the moment.
だから何なの？
わからないのか？この状況が何を意味するのか。四つ葉とヤシロのバングルナンバーを足すといくつになる
12。
その数字根は
3。
サンタと同じだな。ところでヤシロ、今レッドに入力されている数値はいくつだと思う？
7たす6たす5は18。9ね。
その通り。ではそれに3を足した時の数字根は
21.
3だわ。扉の数字と同じ。
そういうことだ。
おいちょっと待て。お前は一体何を企んでる？
別に何も。俺はただ時が満ちるのを待ってるだけだ。
時？
均衡が崩れる時だよ。サンタかヤシロと四つ葉のペアか、どちらかが動けばもう片方も動かざるを得なくなる。その時を待ってるんだ。
Eh?
てめえペテンにかけやがったな。
Wait, he forced them into a door authentication?
さっき言ってたことは全部デタラメだったってことか。
デタラメじゃない。これが俺の考えた別の脱出方法だ。
What, by tricking them to give their authentication numbers so you can get through?
一体何のためにこんなことを。
'Cause I know something you don't.
まさかお前紫と同じ扉に入るために、ただそれだけのためにこんなことを。
さあ動くのはどっちだ。
Wow, Junpei went sort of villain with this turn.
サンタそれともヤシロと四つ葉のペアか。
I mean, it will turn out that they'll all be fine, but they don't know that right
行くわよ
now.
四つ葉。
Oh,
待って
wow.
ダメ。
正気じゃねえ。こんなのは絶対に間違ってる。
ああそうだな。そうかもしれない。
That being said, now that I think about it, they're gonna find Snake's body, aren't they?
でも
Because that will have happened before any of this.
行くぞ。
They didn't have to go through the door, though. That's the thing. None of them had to go through the door. They could have just waited.
汚ねえぞ順平。こんなやり方はフェアじゃねえ。分かってんのかおい。お前はあの二人を。
うるせえ。ガタガタ言ってんじゃねえよ。そんなことよりも早くデッドを探せ。あと1分もねえぞ。グズグズすんな。急げ。
くそ、覚えとけよこの野郎。どこだ、どこにあんだよ。
あそこだ。きっとあの扉の向こうだ。
あ真っ暗だ。
何も見えねえな。
いやあれはあったぞ。ベッドだ。なんだ。
Uh-oh.
足の裏になんかぬるっとした感触が。
Oh, it's Suitepee, alright. You're about to see
おい
why.
何やってんだ。
いや今なんか。
いいからさっさと行け。急げ。早くデッドへ。
Get to the dead person.
あれか。
Wow. I can't believe Junpei's trick actually worked. I mean, all we literally had to do was just wait and not go through the door. Although, I guess if Junpei just ran through it, he'd be killed off. I also find it kind of interesting saying, find the dead, when there's a dead body on it. That's some good overlap there, game. Junpei becomes the evil villain ending.
止まったぜ。
何度やっても慣れないな。こればっかりは。
それにしても、一体何なんだこの匂いはよ。
Oh, you're gonna find out.
もう我慢できねえ。吐きそうだぜ。
確かにこいつはきついな。
とにかく明かりをつけてみよう。スイッチはあそこか。よし、つけるぞ。
They ran through a corpse and squelched in the dark to find the dead. And now they found a different kind of dead.
おい、こいつは爆死だな。あの9番の男と同じだ。バングルの起爆送信機が作動して体内の小型爆弾が炸裂したんだろう。
ひどい。全身めちゃくちゃ。左腕なんて骨が飛び出て。
開放骨折を起こしてるな。
それにひどいのは顔だ。
ひどいありさまだ。もはや誰だか。
だけどこの服は
ミルス。
Yeah, you're kind of surprised they didn't show this one. They didn't show much of the ninth man either in this same vein. We're just being left to imagine what it is.
どうして。
They showed Clover, although not much of it. Perhaps they weren't keen to show too much gory description. I don't necessarily mind that, to be honest, but... Uh-oh. June will not be spared the corpse this time.
いいよせ、落ち着け。おい。紫！落ち着け紫！頼む！落ち着いてくれ！
She's freaked out proper. Not that I'd blame her. I'd be pretty freaked out too if I was running in the dark to get to a dead switch in a killing game and then ran into an actual corpse.
大丈夫だ。大丈夫だ、紫。いや、茜。
It's gonna be okay, Kenny. You'll get used to the corpses.
俺がそばについてるから。な。
Jumpy-goon.
落ち着いたか。
It's gonna really suck if it turns out that she's actually Zero. Or in on it somehow. the weird Titanic conspiracy theories. But I don't think that seems likely. Then again, there were 3 other people that were apparently Cradle Pharmaceutical employees that Zero was targeting with this game. We still need to find who they are. I guess it would be I guess it would also be kind of weird considering these two are probably... I don't actually know what age they are. Like college students, young 20-somethings. That she would actually be involved as a prominent Cradle Pharmaceuticals employee, but and he's like, just bang already. After you've recovered from the trauma of seeing a dead body, of course. Well, there you go, Junpei. That's what you got for the obsession of the Room 3. You freaked out your girlfriend-to-be and you made everyone turn against you, probably. A little bit. Oh, we get to solve a puzzle in here as well. And we get to solve a puzzle in the corpse room. How lovely. Maybe now we'll get to see the corpse in a bit more detail. In the shower room. Alright, wish to go back to the title screen? Nope, I do not. Alright. So off we go on our journey down the right cliff. Let's see. What do we have here? This is that weird LLR stuff. Yeah, this is also something we haven't figured out yet. The LLR message. Now that we know it's not Snake, what could it mean? I thought it might be like left, left, right, but it might be initials or something. The way the birds drive tells you it's real old. Oh, so it's not from the Guy X's death. It wasn't a desperate weaning of the Guy X. It was put here a while back. But what does it mean? White? Oh. Right on. The divider between the stalls. On the other side of this wall? No, I don't want to think about that. Wait, they came in through this? Oh, wow. That's fucked up. Alright, let's see if we have anything by turn here. Nope, nothing. Not even a drop. Is the pipe clogged? Oh boy. Water puzzle. There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Notice, drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Ugh. We're coming out the shower head. Let's see if the... Shit, that's hot! Really hot! Man, that one was just about boiling. So there's hot water coming out of one of them. Okay then. looks like the red light is off. Yeah. So we gotta find 2 different warps by the look of it. Toilet roll. Oh my god, we got some toilet paper with red X's on it. Ugh. Suitepee cipher? Yeah, what's a Suitepee cipher? Several pieces of paper around the station and write several sentences on whole paper photo. And you'll map the paper and you can't tell what the official message was, right? Oh, okay. How does the amnesiac know this? That is a good point, actually. It's probably something he knew from a while ago. You know, we don't actually know what part of the memory he's lost, but that's a good point. Then again, he has known some other stuff too. He knows how to play Baccarat, for instance. So, I guess you don't lose everything when you have amnesia, especially if it's a long-term memory. Or brain, or potentially short-term or long-term. I don't know. Okay, so we gotta find a stick that's the same length as one of these toilet rolls. A wooden box, there's something in here. Luminol. I don't need anything else, label's all faded. He just grabbed it from him, that wasn't very nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe we could try spraying some of it on the wall. Whoa, okay. LLRLRL. Wow, now we get a full one. I see. Well, I think we know what that's for. Left, left, right, left, right, left. Simple enough. Well, I did what it said on the wall. I wonder if it actually did anything. That thing up. Oh, okay. Looks like the water flowed the card up out of the drain. Blue card is falling in the water. Yeah, I want to grab it. Yeah. Give me that card. It's the blue key card. Oh, not a blue key card, but the blue key card. That's it. We go. Maybe we gotta use it on the thing. Oh, there we go. One of them is started. Now we just gotta get the red light to turn on. To do that, we gotta find a stick. A thermometer. Okay, I guess we gotta find a screwdriver. Somehow. How the fuck do we find a screwdriver? Ah, we need to check these stalls, I guess. Ugh, blue stain. Tar. Well, we need something to contain the hot water in, though. I still don't want an OC guy trying to have a piece in something like this. Yeah, boiling hot water trout in hands. Not a good combination. Organized crime. Oh no, he's a criminal. Huh? What did I say? Why does he look all sad now? Oh no, he's a criminal. He's a dock worker. He got involved with the wrong people. He's not wasting any time. Ta-da! Looks like he was right. Someone hit a screwdriver in there. We can unscrew things with this. Yes. Very good. Very observant. How to flush a toilet without water.
Na, Junpei. 体温計のメモリってなんで42度までしかないか知ってるか?
So much room on a thing?
さあ、考えたこともないな。
人の体を作ってるタンパク質は42度を越すと固まっちまうんだ。
Well, yeah, it must be the limit where humans can't stand being around.
ゆで卵と同じさ。ゆで卵をいくら冷やしても生卵には戻らないだろ。要するに死んじまうってことだ。だから体温計には42度以上のメモリは必要ないんだよ。
そうなんだ。
だがよほどのことがない限りそんな熱が出ることはない。どんなウイルスに感染しようと42度を超えるのは極めて稀だ。ま、それ以外の原因があれば話は別だが。
それ以外の原因？
そうだな。例えばサウナに閉じ込められるとか、あるいは焼却炉に放り込まれて生きたまま体を焼かれるとか。
なるほど。そりゃ確かに
42
度を超えるだろうな。
Yeah. Knowing what we know, yeah.
よし、取れたぜ。なんだ？どうしたんだ？
いや、なんでもない。気に。
なんだったんだ？
He's probably still not happy that you tricked them to get in this room. Oh, there's the barometer. And when he gets that hat, something will open. Oh, let's try and stick it under the tap. Alright, barometer, let's get this party started. Sweet. I want you to know just how sad Santa looked when he said about getting caught in an incinerator and burnt to death. Well, it's not a pleasant thought, you know. I think most people would be a little bummed out about that. We don't actually really know that much about Santa either. We don't really know that much about anyone. We know Ace is the CEO of Cradle. We know Lotus is a computer hacker who used to work for a cyber company. We know Snake was a survivor of the original Nunnery games. Clover is his sister. And that's about it. Just keep a mental note. Okay, will do. We'll find out more as we go on. Yes, it opened. What's this? A piece of paper. 9, 5, 7, plus. Plus what? That means you're supposed to add something to 957, doesn't it? Seven plus. Oh, I guess I won't need that LLLL anymore. Well, it matters anyway because alright, dude, chill out or whatever. Yeah. Ooh, a red keycard. Yeah, I remember. Thanks. We didn't actually check all three of them. I've got my buckets. What's in the buckets? It's a tin bucket. Oh, are you bad? This ain't June. Oh.
Huh?
その組み合わせを見たらなんだか思い出しちゃったうさぎ小屋のこと
With a broom, you are reminded of a rabbit hutch.
組み合わせって
What? Could you clean it up with a broom?
純平君とそのほうきのことですよよく振り回して遊んでたじゃないですかあの小屋の前で
そうだったっけ
忘れちゃったんですかじゃあもしかしてあの夏休みのこと
いやそれは覚えてるよ忘れるわけないだろあんな強烈な出来事
Okay. They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Ooh, look at the rabbits! Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived when June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was bloody screen! I mean, blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Fox had got in. Even after her teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
私がいつまでも泣き止まずにいると、淳平くんがそばに来てこう言ってくれましたよね。もう泣くな、犯人は必ず捕まえてやるって。その言葉で私ようやく泣き止んで。
泣き止んでからが大変だったんだよな。一緒に犯人を捕まえるとか言い出して。
June smiled, and the widow of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
それで二人で犯人を待ち伏せすることにしたんですよね。
Who would kill rabbits in a high school, though?
はは、そうだったな。
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. And June's Akane Kuroshiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget, as long as he lived.
だけど結局犯人は現れなかったんだよな。あの時は夏休みの間中張り込んだのにさ。
でもあれから動物たちは襲われなくなりました。私はあの張り込みは無駄じゃなかったと思ってます。
He felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say it.
まあ今考えると結構無茶したよな。
無茶ですか？
She looked up at him, confused.
だってそうだろ。あの頃俺たち小学生だぜ。もし本当に犯人がやってきたらきっと相手は刃物とか持ってただろうし。お前も本当は不安だっただろう。
私は不安じゃなかったです。だって淳平くんがそばにいてくれたから。
Oh, how sweet. She blushed furiously.
そういえば飼育係って誰もやりたがらなかったですよね。
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
立候補したのも初めは私だけでした。
特に男子は動物の世話とかめんどくさがるからな。
でも後から淳平くんが立候補してきて。
どうせ何か係をやらなきゃいけなかったんだ。だったらパートナーはおとなしいやつの方がいい。サボっても担任にチクったりしないようなやつが。
そんな理由で立候補したんですか？
ああ、そうだ。
He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
もちろん。
That had been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbit so that he could be near June. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he felt back then. It would be embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
さてと、思い出話をしてる場合じゃないよな。
Wow, Junpei, just wow. Does he want her in his life or not? I really... It's just that typical awkward thing where it's like, I really want to be with June, but I'm gonna awkwardly push her away.
早く脱出する方法を探さないと。
Not that I could really be this condescending, but
はい。
based on my own personal experiences, but anyway.
それじゃあ私は向こうを調べてきますね。
June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away.
さて、それじゃあ俺もそろそろ。
Ah, you fell in the corpse.
さっきの血だまりか。
Just like in the story of the rabbits. Junpei turned and looked at the room. At Snake's body, chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
死体の隣で昔話なんて。こんな時に何やってんだろうな。いや、こんな時だからこそか。
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
生き延びないとな。なんとしてでもあいつと一緒に。
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think about was how much he wanted to live. Alright, well, there's the broom. It's a broom! A thick pipe that stretches across the floor. Okay, so we now have... Oh. Collect some of the water in a bucket. Maybe I could use the shower here to fill the bucket with hot water. Something that looks like tar inside the toilet. Do it! Oh, I see. Pour it into the thing. That makes sense, yeah. Pipes that connect to the tank on the toilet. What the fuck? Oh, right, yeah. Let's flush it! Oh. 185 equals. $185 equals... What? The dirt we pushed out ourselves to the bottom of the bowl. We have numbers! More of them! Let's see. Broom combined with that. Dot, 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 dot. I found. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? Six, 3, 4 plus. Alright, we have the final set of numbers. 9, 5, 7 plus 6, 3, 4 plus 185 equals... Is it adding up to a sum or something? Possibly. So in that case I should really put them in a different order so that they look like they're lining up. That is typically how numbers work. Oh. Well, thank you. So that means we have two possible answers. We either get 1776 or... Oh wait, oh wait, what am I doing? It's the same fucking thing either way. Alright, we got it. Oh, what? Shut up, joke. Oh no, there's another twist. Okay. Yay, we did it. Put in the password. Which is... Okay, thanks. Let me do that. We did it! We are a genius. Time to get the hell out. You found it.
右手の突き当たりに大きな鉄の扉が見えますね。
Huzzah. I am.
行ってみるか。
Hey, I've had a long day. I'm sorry if my additions didn't quite add up immediately.
ん？何やってんだよ、セブン。
もしかしたらシャワー室に戻ってくることになるかもしれねえだろ。だから扉にほうきの絵を挟んでおいたんだ。さあ、行こう。
金平君、あれ。
And now they're gonna find out they'll all loop back to each other.
どうした？
壁に何か貼られてませんか？
俺は
The map. Again.
船内マップだ。
左上のところに。
このフロアのマップだってことか。じっくり見るのは後にしよ
う。いいか、開くぞ。
こいつは。
おいおい、マジかよ。戻ってきちまったってのか。
We're back for the third time.
四つ葉ちゃんにヤシロさん、一宮さんも無事だったんですね。
You should only be grateful that one of them, two of them are alive.
ヤシロさんがすごい形相でこっちに。
あ。
どの面下げて戻ってきたのよ。
Jeez, Waters, calm down.
よせよ。それどころじゃねえんだ。
Waters bad.
何よ。
いいから見てこい。ドアの間にドライバーをかませておいた。すぐそこの数字の書かれてないドアだ。ロックはかかってねえからそこから入れ。進んでいくとシャワー室がある。そこのドアにも同じようにほうきの絵が挟み込んであるから、とにかく見てこい。
So now the others are gonna find out about the
ナンバリングドアを通らなくてもその部屋に入れるってこと？
ああ、そうだ。
一体何があるのよ。
行けば上がる。
ね
え。そうね。行きましょ
う。
やれやれ。
Oh, hello, Mr. Killer.
必ず戻ってきてくれると信じている。確かに私はそう言ったが、で、私も行くべきなのかな。ああ、分かったよ。
So they all found Snake's body. Not
おそらく
good.
ニルスは殺されたんだろう。あの9番の男が死んだ時と同じような状況に追い込まれてな。やった方法は実に単純明快だ。簡単に説明することができる。まず犯人たちはニルスと共に で、
Yeah,
そ
we're
の
skipping
9
this
秒後
bit because basically it's
自動
implying there were
孤
two
立したニル
people.
ス無駄だとは藁にもする。だがデッドで止めるには、そしてその結果
なるほど。ナンバリングドアを開くにはニルスを犯人一人とニルスだ。
そういうこと。要するに単独犯じゃ
念のため確認しておきたい。もしも今の推理が正しいとするなら。
全員で分かれてニルスがいなくなってるのに気づいたの
ってことはみんなそれぞれ
だね。つまり犯人。
ちょっと待ってください。なんだか当たり前みたいに。それって。
ああ、しかも一人だけじゃない。
よさないかセブン。こんなところで猜疑心を煽ってどうする。
ゼロの
そうとも。これはゲームであるからには
And all of this is
必
just
ず
a
勝者
deflection
と
by
敗
the
者が生まれ
killer.
る。9の扉に入れた者が勝者。あぶれた奴はその勝敗を我々に期す。
つまり意図的に内部分裂を。
そういうことだ。だからこそ我々は義士互いを信頼し結束を固め。そうしなければゼロの思惑と。
ってことはニルスを殺したの？
ああ。というかだな。
But we know difference.
奴はこのゲームの首謀者なんだぞ。そいつがニルスを殺したと考える方が。
もしもニルスを殺したのがゼロだと。
Was Zero still on the ship with them?
そうだよな。
I'm gonna say of course this time.
それにしてもゼロのやつ。
Because probably is.
多分ゼロはこの。
And Clover thinks it might be one of us. Was he one of them?
確かに
Possible. We don't know that
四
yet.
つ葉の言った通り。
何をさっきの一宮さん。
ああそうだ。
むやみむやみな。
何なんだ？
バングルだよ。どうして体内にある小型爆弾はゼロはどこかで俺たちの子だったらその方が確実だし。なんでバングルの送
This
信
is the
機を
fear
返
we
して
came up on the first
爆
one.
発。
確かにそれも。
それだけじゃないぜ。これは船内にある数々の仕掛けはつまり何もかもが勝手に進行するようになってるってことだ。なぜだ。どうしてゼロは。
ゼロは俺たちの中に紛れ込んでいる。だとすると逐一行動を監視したりだから船内の仕掛けはそういうことだな。
そうだセブン。確かニルス殺しの犯人は俺だ。
ああ、言ったな。
次は一宮。あんたは確かゼロこそがニルス殺し。
ああその通り。それしか考える。
じゃあこの連立方程式みたいなもんだ。ニルス殺しの犯人イコール要するにセブンと一宮の言ってることはゼロがこの中に。
で動機は何なの？
動機。
そう大事な。どうしてゼロは私たちの。
それはわからない。
But we don't actually know his motives.
説得力が。
つまり状況証拠だけ。
それだけじゃなんともな。
Although we will acquire more evidence later, I'm sure. But that's the same argument we had in the
あの
first
時計
one.
の鐘の音だな。
タイムリミットまであと3。
とにかく今は動くしかあるまい。セブン、四つ葉、純平君。今はそれよりもお互いを信じることの方がはるか。
それは
さあ時間がない。行こう。
次に目指すべき場所は
So back we go to this.
ここだな。
Yeah.
それって。
ああシャワー室を捜索している時に
Yeah,
見つけたもの
seven.
だ。
He doesn't. Circumstantial evidence is still better than the no evidence. They have to prove that Zero isn't one of them. Well, they don't have the time to really debate these when they have 3 hours to go. So, you know, you might be right, but at this point, they don't know that Ace is the killer. So,
水星のマーク。
yeah, this time it wasn't Seven found it, I found it. It's a minor difference.
さて
At this point, we are heading down one path
入
and
力できる
one
回
path
数ボタンは
only.
2つしかないようだな。
C とボトムか。
押すのはボトム。
ナンバリングドアです。
ああ。2の扉だ。
決めるべきは誰と誰が組んで2の扉に入るべきかだな。
Oh, I just realized something. This is actually different already because everyone's going through the same area. It's not like before where it was just exploring 3 different areas and finding the 3 different doors. We all sort of stuck together this time because, well, of course, because we don't have the other keys from the other 2 areas, right? So we only have one path to go down.
さっきみたいに置き去りになるだろう、取り残されるだろう、そんな話はもうしなくてもいいよな。
そうね。ナンバリングドアの先に進んでもどこか別の場所で合流するようになっているんでしょうし。
Yeah, they figured that out.
これ以上無駄に争うこともないだろ
ということは、調査隊として中の様子を見てくるのは誰かってところだね。
う。ではまずは立候補を募ろうか。
俺が行こう。
俺も行かせてくれ。
それなら私も行くことになるわね。
Alright.
それじゃあ行ってく
3
れ。
of us going through and 3 of us staying behind.
はい、気をつけてくださいね。
て夫婦かよお前ら。
It might be one day, Seven.
いえ、その
バカなこと言ってんじゃねえよ。
Wow, she makes it very obvious.
さあ行きましょう。
おう。
行くか。
In we go.
今度はどこだ。
向こうには見当たらないわ。
あったぞ、すぐそこだ。
ちょっと待って。
So we're in a completely different room this time because we've never been through the 2 door before.
止まったわね。
I'm not sure if this is the captain's quarters door actually or not.
いつまで経っても
Apparently
な
it
れ
has
ん
a
な。
pretty
この
important
感
piece of
覚か。
evidence in it.
俺は慣れたくなんてないな。こんな馬鹿げたゲーム、慣れる前にとっとと抜け出してしまいたいよ。
ちげえね。
さてと、短い通路にドアが5枚か。左手に3枚と右手に1枚。
あとは突き当たりに1枚だな。
一応1枚にカウントするか。分厚い鉄板に覆われているせいで開きそうにないが。
さあ探索開始だ。手分けして調べてみよう。いいな。
ええ、分かったわ。
了解だ。
それじゃあ俺は一番手前から行くぞ。
私は真ん中にするわ。
よし、それじゃあ俺も始めることにしよう。
Imagine. Seek a way out. Confinement room, front hallway. Very well. So let's check where we are in the flow, shall we? Ah, so at this point we are now immediately in this bit. Heading straight down the singular path. No chance of deviating over here. I wonder if that's actually possible to deviate from here back to this way, or whether you can only... I imagine you can probably only go one way in this. Is that a downward spiral? Oh my god, a swirly vortex effect. Ooh. That's what happens when you get consumed by the downward spiral of society. Or you play around with swirly Photoshop effects. Oh, whoa, tile in the tray. Oh boy. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns that thing, no water is coming out. Has the water been shot from somewhere else? Rat. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Anything under the bed? No, I guess not. Oh, right, okay. Right. There's a sun on the toilet lid. Yeah, what's that about? Yeah, I get that. This rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple of turns. Here we go. Screwdriver shafts. Huh. You said we wouldn't need it. Okay, well, so... I think we just combine these two together, I suppose. Ta-da! We have a screwdriver! Again! What? Okay. Maybe we'll find a use for the... Aha! Screws are off. Did we just happen to get lucky going into the one room that had the puzzle in it? Or do we have to go in multiple rooms? Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Maybe we can go in the other 4 rooms eventually. Oh, that's for the handle, isn't it? It's not quite like a Resident Evil analysis where there's like a hidden item you have to investigate by looking at it from a certain angle or something like that. It's just a 3D thing you can rotate for the fun of it. It's not a fucking magic tricks. Alright. Let's try door number 2. Somebody made some wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint. This drain's kind of a weird shape for a drain. Probably to put the tile in. Okay, I guess that's not going to be possible. This one has a moon on it. Sun and the moon. Opposites. Something like that. You moon every toilet you sit on. Yes, that is true. You do. Oh look, it's a combined thing with both of the blue paintings from the mirrors in both rooms. In the form of a towel. Okay. Oof. Junpei being slightly ageist there. Hey, there's a metal thing on the other side of this one. A mirror on the other side of the drawer. Kind of odd shape, looks like someone attached the handle with a screw after the fact. Alright, I've got myself a knob. I was waiting for you to say that, Droken. I knew you couldn't resist the joke when I'd said that. Turn the water on then. Of course! Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Ah, yes, it also filled up this one. Now we can grab the tile. 14. The red seems to spell out 14. We got blue X. Very weird.
なんだおいどうしたんだよセブンすごい汗じゃないかあ大丈夫か
Oh no, I don't think I caught that when I played. Oh no, he's not having a panic attack, is he?
あ、大丈夫だ。ちょっとめまいがな。
大丈夫ってどう見てもそうは思えないぞ。なあ、本当に平気かよ。
どうして俺はここに？
何言ってんだよセブン。2の扉を開いて俺たちはこの部屋に忘れちまったのか？
いや違うんだ。そういうことじゃねえんだ。少しな記憶が戻ったんだよ。
Oh, okay.
俺はここに。
Been here before.
だからこの部屋に来たことがあるって言ってんだよ。
来たことがあるって？いつ？どうして？
青いライトの
なんだよそれ。
もう少しなんだ。あと少しで全てを思い出しそうなのに。そうだ、実験。この船で実験が行われてたんだ。
実験って何の？
人を操る、人を意のままに操るための実験だ。
なんだよそれ。
青いライトノナ。さっき言ったのは実験の被験者となった子供たちの名前だ。他にも 4,5 人はいたはずだが全員の名前は思い出せねえ。ああ、そうだったんだ。だから実験クレイドル製薬少年少女連続不明事件。俺はその事件について追っていた。そうだ、確かこのベッドの下に穴が潰されてる。いや別の部屋なのか。ここと同じような構造をした部屋なら他にもたくさんあるだろうし。
なあ、一体何を思い出したって言うんだよ。一人で納得してないで俺にも教えてくれないか？
Oh boy, does that mean that 7 was also... Sounds like 7 was also part of the original Nonary games then.
思い出したって言っても 全部ってわけじゃねえんだ。取り戻した記憶は断片的でまとまりがなく、ぼんやりとかすれちまってる。
それでも構わないよ。断片的でもいいから教えてくれ。
どうやら俺は刑事だったらしい。
刑事？
そうだ、今から9年前、俺は少年少女連続不明事件について追っていた。知ってるだろ、あの事件のこと。
あの頃俺は中学1年生。詳しいことはよくわからないが、概要くらいなら。確か当時の俺と同い年ぐらいの子供たちが突然行方不明になっちまったんだよな。
16 boys and girls, and you said he was a criminal, Sweet. Don't you feel bad for judging him based on his appearance now? I was judging him based on what he knew, not his appearance. You're talking about criminal stuff.
新聞でもテレビでも連日のように報道してたっけ？
It's all over TV and newspapers.
そうか。セブンはあの事件を。
I thought it'd been 9 boys and girls, or 16. Well, they all ended up.
そうらしい。
They all ended up in a little place called Hope's Peak.
で、捜査を進めていく間に、クレイドル製薬って名前の製薬会社が事件に関与してることを突き止めてな。
Good. Sure, but you obviously thought this guy was too dodgy to be a cop. Must be a criminal. Well, he had the muscle that made me think he was like some kind of strong arm person. I'll agree with that. This game is all about deceiving appearances. You know, Walters comes across as being an old dancer, but is actually a cybersecurity expert. Seven comes across as being a big, sort of tough guy, and I guess still is, but he's a cop.
その会社の内部の人間から情報を引き出すことに成功したんだ。
And apparently the original Nonary games involved 16 kids.
そいつはこう言った。
Although probably 9, but maybe 16.
今夜 X 埠頭から船が出る。子供たちはその船に乗せられ、沖合に停泊している大型客船と連行されるらしい。
てな。そして俺はその埠頭へと向かった。物陰に身を潜めて様子を探ると、岸壁に一艘の不審船が横付けされているのが分かった。その船上と周囲にちらほらと人影が見えてな。どうやら黒いスーツに身を包んだ男たちが大きな袋に詰め込まれた何かを船の中へと運び込んでるみてえだった。その重量感、たわみ方を見て俺は悟った。間違いねえ。奴らが運び込んでいるのは人だとな。気づいた時にはもう俺の体は動いていた。物陰から飛び出し銃を構えた。
動くな。
だが次の瞬間、俺の後頭部には硬い金属が押し当てられていた。
銃を捨てろ。
撃鉄の下げられる音が頭蓋骨に直接響いた。悔しいがどうしようもなかった。俺は声に従いゆっくりと足元に銃を置いた。その直後、首筋に鋭い痛みを覚えた。何か針のようなものを突き刺されたらしい。注射か。 そのままうつ伏せになって倒れた。頬には冷たいコンクリートの感触があった。それを最後に
Should have gone after him
意識を
alone.
途切れた。硬い床の上で俺は目を覚ました。くそ、頭がガンガンするぜ。どこだここは。粗末なベッド、薄汚れた洗面台、
So he got dragged into the game, I guess.
ドアのついていないむき出しのままの便器。どうやらそこは刑事である俺にとって馴染みのある場所のようだった。独房か。便器の反対側の壁には一枚の扉があった。俺はよろめきながら身を起こしてその前に近づいていった。扉に手のひらをついて前後左右に圧力をかけてみた。だが開かねえ。当然だ。独房にぶち込んでおいて鍵をかけないわけがない。何度か体当たりも食らわしてみたが無駄だった。だよな。俺は一人つぶやいてその場にどさっと腰を下ろした。それからどれぐらいの時間が経ったか、俺の耳にふとかすかな声が届いた。声は遠かった。なんて言ってるのか聞き取ることはできなかった。だがそれは確かに俺の鼓膜を震わせていた。変声期を迎える前の甲高い声。そう、子供の声だ。声は一つじゃなく重なり合って響いていた。複数いるな。5人か6人か、いやもっとか。どこだ、どこから聞こえてくる。俺はキョロキョロと辺りを見回し壁に耳をつけてみた。違う、こっちじゃねえ。左か？左のベッドの下か？俺は鋼鉄のフレームをがっしり掴むと力任せにベッドをひっくり返した。見つけた。すぐに分かった。ベッドが置かれていた壁の下の方に金網に覆われた通気口があった。腹ばいになって奥を覗き込んでみたが暗くて何も見えやしない。だがその先から声が聞こえてくることは間違いなかった。どういうことだ。なんでこんなところに子供たちが。思い出したのはクレイドル製薬の内通者の言葉だった。
今夜 X 埠頭から船が出る。子供たちはその船に乗せられ沖合に停泊している大型客船と連行されるらしい。
おいおいおい、まさかここはその大型客船の中だったのか。とにかくどうにかして子供たちのところへたどり着けねえもんかと。俺はその時目に入ったのはいけるか。俺は指を鍵爪のように折り曲げて網の目をがっしりと掴んだ。そしてざまめろ、感じちゃうね。
did it.
目の前にはぽっかりと開いたダクトへの入り口。俺は額に吹き出した汗を拭って早速その奥へと潜り込んでいった。
Wow. So we now have at least three people confirmed to be part of the original Nonary games that took place 9 years ago.
なあ、その後は
Seven the cop, Ace the CEO, and Snake the survivor.
わからねえんだ、こっから先が。確かダクトの先にあった扉を開いて何人かの子供たちを見つけたはずなんだが。
Isn't that the incinerator room? Looks like the incinerator room in this shot.
やっぱりダメだ、この先が全く思い出せねえ。
そんな、
Yeah.
そこにいた子供たちはどうなったんだよ。セブンが助け出したのか？
かもしれないし、そうじゃないかもしれねえ。
Well, we know he saved at least one of them.
なんとなくだが、一人亡くなっちまったような気がする、女の子が。
え？
とにかくこのぐらいで勘弁してくれ。こっから先は本当に思い出せねえんだ。
そうか。
I wonder if he would have remembered this if we'd said the other answer in the operation room when he was also threatening to remember something, and we sort of gave him the wrong thing. Would he have remembered this then, I wonder?
分かったことだけでもまとめてみるか。9年前に発生した少年少女連続不明事件。どうやらその事件の黒幕はクレイドル製薬という製薬会社の人間のようで、彼らは子供たちをさらってこの船へと連れてきたらしい。目的は実験のため、人を意のままに操るための実験だとセブンは言った。その実験の被験者とされたのがさらわれた16人の子供たちで、その中には青い、ライト、ノナという名前の少年または少女がいたらしい。とまあこのくらいか。あとはセブンが刑事だということも判明した。
Oi, White, and Nona. I feel those names might be worth noting down. So I will put them in my notes.
ノナにゲームのこともゼロのことも相変わらず謎のままだし。
Well, we learned something about the nonary game, but true, it doesn't explain Zero
連続不明事件から9年経った
entirely,
今、
other than he wants vengeance on this
どうして
game
俺
that
たちが
happened.
同じ船に拉致されてきたのかもわからない。というか、そもそも人を意のままに操るための実験ってなんだよ。
It's about control.
そんなバカバカしい実験が本当に行われたっていうのか。このままじっとしててもしょうがないし、動くか。
Anyway, that was quite a bit of dialogue there, so... Right. So, I wonder if we need to go for any more doors. Oh, a third door. This one just has... In the other room, the river and the spring went together to solve the puzzle. Does that mean there might be a similar puzzle with this mirror? There's a mirror in the back of the room hung opposite this one. The only difference between them is whether or not they're reflecting any light. It's a single with no light shining on it. I can just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Same height as the mirror on the right. 14 equals E. Oh yeah, on the tile. God damn it, no matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. It doesn't look like it's got a key out, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? Heck if I know. Emergence. The towels we found and the towels here are the same size. I noticed the tiles on the door, it felt something weird, like I was playing a game of Scrabble with the door. Maybe swap the tiles and go the tiles on the wall, something will happen. No more Scrabble for me. Okay, Stephen wasn't about to do anything. Oh well. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Reflect the light. Hey, if I go somewhere that's easier, like have a mirror perhaps. So if I shine this light on the mirror at the back, I get it. If I shine light on a mirror, symbols appears. The left side has a sun, and the right has a moon symbol. I'm gonna rip. Oh, left, sun, right equals moon. Okay. Another thing I have to note. When I shine light on the mirror in the back, there's that number. And then we have 4 and 7. Also on the left and the right. Just because I also note down. So I shine light on this mirror. I get to see some numbers. I can see a 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. 4 and 7. Ooh. There's nothing special about a soccer. Okay, so I see the symbol of the shows me the pipe. Okay. See a dictionary symbol. Alright. Okay. Sun is 4, right is Moon and 7. The simple chill, though, the way doesn't shine. And it seems that something... I don't fucking know what the fuck am I doing. Right. We still have to do something with the towel and a tile, unless we have to mess around with this door now. There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell out emergence. Yes. Can I please play with the door? Fuck, I guess the game is not gonna tell us just yet. Fuck do we do here? Towel? If the picture on this mirror is a spring and it's talking about the water in the sink, an old school toilet. Okay. And room number 2 we have. There's a river, didn't came to sing. Have we solved the puzzle? Am I just wasting time here? Oh, okay. So we gotta pull it 7 times. Second time. And a third time. 4th time. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. Something clicked. But what? Because we want something. We have to check the toilet now. No. What the fuck have we unlocked? It made a clicking noise and then... Oh, maybe we gotta do this as well. Okay. Ah, maybe it unlocks this thing. Oh, there we go. Hope it's easily enough. Yeah, after we flush the toilets. It also says 14 on it. There's a bunch of weird lines in this tile thing. I don't get this. I don't think I can figure this one out on my own. There's nothing left in the desk. Okay. Do we have enough tiles now? I guess we do. It looks like we should use the tiles here. But still rooms haven't been checked yet. I'll come back here once I've done that. What fucking rooms have we not been through all the rooms, dude? There's still something in here I need to do. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my god. This is... I thought we were done with this puzzle, but no, we are not done with this puzzle, apparently. But what have I forgotten to check? Why is this not happening? So she didn't want to be in this room that bad. Cheeky Junpei. So won't open. What the fucking hell? I've been to all the bloody rooms. Oh my god, what the fuck does the game want me to do here? Open the drawer. Nothing in the drawer. Desk. Nothing in the desk. I've already reflected stuff with the drawer without a handle. There's the other one with the weird... No, no. That's not it. Okay, I have no fucking idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. I thought getting the 3 tile pieces would be enough, but no, apparently not. Do I have to put the tile pieces in here? No, it doesn't let me choose that. So it's trying to show water flowing from the river and gathering in the spring. I need to look for new puzzles. There was this weird drawer that had a weird thing on it. But, that does not seem to be the case. I have to find a new puzzle. The fuck did we miss? Alright, calm down, Woes. Jesus. I don't... No, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I have not a clue what I have missed. I'm supposed to find a 3rd puzzle. There are apparently rooms I haven't checked, but there's only 3 rooms I can enter. As far as I can tell, I've been in all of them. Barely make out the string, but I can get a hold of it. Damn it, it kind of pisses me off that I can see it, but I can't touch it. Not touch it. Alright, so cool try this. I got you now, string. Oh, what? Yes, now I can pull on it. Huh? Doesn't matter how many times I pull it, there's no flush. I kind of feel like an idiot. I wasted a bunch of time because I was trying to flush a toilet. Okay, that rules that out. Then... it's a ray of light. We don't need it to shine the hint anymore. We got the hint from the room. The dark room. There's nothing else to do in here. It's already opened. Nothing on the desk. So this room is pointless. Then, 1, 2, 3. I haven't missed any of the doors, have I? The door in the back won't open. I cannot do anything else here. Emergence. Yes, emergence. Where am I going? For fuck's sake, game. You completely lost me here. Yeah, there are no other doors. I have apparently missed something in one of these 3 rooms that I can't figure out because I've tried interacting with everything. I have tile pieces, 2 desk drawers, one with 2 weird handles on the side, but there's nothing in any of the rooms that has an interaction that dictates 2 weird handles on the side. And 7 apparently can't spell could properly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you fucking seriously kidding me? The solution is to put a different drawer into one of these. Oh, God. Okay. Well, guess that is the answer. I got a dial! Yeah, it says 14 on it. So it's basically spelling out E in emergence. I guess that's it. We're done. Yay, I'm so stupid to not even think of swapping the drawers out. Was there a clue for that anywhere other than the rooms were... Oh, of course, the rooms are connected and stuff. Try swapping the drawers. Well, now I feel stupid for not continuing to go down that tangent and think, what could be different if I switch one room for the other? Anyway, figured it out in the end. Eventually. What? Merg and C. MRG and C. Yeah, the toilet gave us that one. Hey, hexadecimals. We found it! I was almost about to ask you for a hint, Drogan. Not gonna lie. Oh, another room. Yeah, okay, this is a torture room of some sort, experiment room.
気味の悪い部屋ね。
一刻も早く退散したいところだが。ま、だろうな。
Not gonna be allowed to do that.
ロックがかかってるのね。
なあ、いつもの通りだ。
で、今度は一体何の部屋なの？
部屋のど真ん中に椅子か。
椅子って言っても座りたくはならないデザインね。
椅子の足元はこれガラス張りか？向こう側は真っ暗で何も見えないな。
Too dark. Oh, through the glass itself. Yeah, I guess.
このテーブルの布についてるのは血か？
何なのよこれ。
Jeez.
こんな道具で一体何を？
Is this where some of the original kids in the nunnery game ended up?
あまり考えたくはないな。
An unethical experiments.
とにかくやばい匂いがする部屋だってのはよくわかった。長いは無用だな。とっととこの部屋をやっつけて外に出よう。さあ、行動開始して。
Oh, it isn't a puzzle. This room is dangerous. No kidding. Oh, right. Well, that completely removes any veil of ambiguity from what this room is. It's a torture room. It's a torture room. What more do you need to know? It's a fucking torture room. Alright, and another puzzle. I wonder if anyone has stuck around for this length. Is this you and me, Draukin? Again? Well, let's see what this one's all about. And then we gotta torture ourselves to get out. Guess so. It's just you and me, Draukin. Well, since you're the one who gifted this, and wanting to see me play it, I guess that is satisfaction enough. Everyone else must be suffering from post-E3 depression. It's all over. And now they have to go back to playing video games instead of watching them. I certainly know Adultbliff's chat feels that way. Probably not. There didn't seem to be an awful lot for me this year in this year's E3. Although there was a couple of small games, I guess. Nothing massively stand out this time. Not that I expect much from it, of course. A weird symbol. There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the box and the sample above. Oh, we have to do the experiment. Get out. Adjust the switches shown at the four corners of the screen and press the check button. Okay. On, off, on, off. On, off, on, off. On, on. They seem to light up different green squares in this human diagram or whatever. We'll have to figure out what the trick is, I suppose. You have to figure out what buttons you have to press to get the screen to match the diagram. Turn on one switch, and all of them are off. They aren't any blocks, right? You can see how many each switch has. Adjust the switches to match the box on top and then press the check button. What? What? Wow. What we gotta do? Get all the numbers to align correctly? No, I don't. I guess it means we gotta get the same amount of each. Oh, no, I don't get it. 4, 4, 2, 1. Fuck me, I don't know. I don't even know what we're doing with this. Yes, I get that. You're not telling me which. Each switch has a different number of blocks. When you think about it, all you've got to do is a couple of additional problems. So you turn a single switch on and has its blocks. When you don't further switch, it's super easy. Is it saying I can do this now? I haven't even walked around the rest of the room yet. Mind if I do that first before we go any further with whatever the hell that puzzle is? The bottom of this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. here that has A through F on them. Let's push some of them. Down you go. So press it again, back you come. I guess those buttons switch something on when you push down. Arrows are pointing in different directions. I'm doing a lot of deep sighing in this stream tonight. Okay, so the only thing that seems to work is these things here. Onto the creepy floor. Oh, it's the same indentation as in the computer screen. No, it's green background cross thing. There could be something on it for a mess. Okay. A wrench. Looks brand new. A number of rusty torture tools are lined up here. Yeah, okay. What's this? Cover's bolted on there pretty good. Should be able to get both of his wrenches we found though. Okay, I mean that scares me a little, but we just need to see if anything useful in there. Oh no. Small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Now, let's see what this thing is. Da 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 da. Small, cold, and hard, but it's a sun key. Which I guess it's also cold, but it's not associated with cold. The other door. Okay, well, we have a sun key. That's useful. Oh, there's actually no key, no. Don't think. Oh, is that? I think we have no choice but to actually. Oh yeah, the manacle's on the sun thing. And yes! Into my pocket with you. Right, maybe it's different positions. Sure, pal, you give it a shot. Let's just see how much more of a man you are. I can see some oil or something down there at the base of the weapon. Yeah, it feels like it's got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Is that water? See for the glass now. E, D, B, F. E. Oh god, it's done in such a weird way that it almost looks like position is very relevant to this, which means I have to probably square it up like that in the actual notes as well. How's the webcam looking? Looks like we're still bright enough. Still see me right, joking. There are a couple of written. Oh, that's a shark. I didn't actually register that as a corpse, actually. I thought it was like a... I don't know what, a pipe or something at first. I didn't register that as a corpse at all. Maybe it's what we gotta turn on with this thing. E, D, B, F. The chair is on. All it needs was shark blood. I don't want the manacles. We should probably try and figure out what the thing over in the corner does. What do we do now? Push the yellow red one? Probably shouldn't mess with that anymore. You never know what might happen. You turn the chair, you get dumped in the water, and he cleans up the mess. So, we do have to do this then. I guess we've nothing else to do. We've done EDBF. I still have no idea what we're supposed to be doing here, though. Are we just supposed to match up each of the blocks so that they're all equal? Okay. 3, 1, 2... Okay. Give me a second. Okay. No, that's for that one. Let's just do this one first. Okay. Let's go through this. 1, 4, 2, 4 for top left. Top right is 3, 1, 2, 3. Bear with me. So on 2, 0, 3, 1 is what's left, and the last one is 4, 5, 2, 2. Okay. So I guess we have to figure out the way to make them all add up to the same number, and then we will access something. Let's see. 1 and 3. Make whatever. 4 and 1, 4. 2, 2, 2, 4 and 2. No, that doesn't make sense. Or no, we would need more than one, so we probably need to turn on the top left anyway for whatever it is. What? I'm not sure if it's going to be possible to actually I have no idea what the hell the answer to that was. But brute force for the win, am I right? What the fuck was the answer to that? It's not the way to the bloody shark and hexadecimal shit, is it? Because there wasn't a 14 in that. I have no idea what the solution for is, but who cares about the why we did it? Feel free to explain that one, Sharkin, because I have no fucking clue what the actual thing I was supposed to figure out was. I thought it might be try and get all 4 quadrants to add the same number, but there were different ones there. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Oh no! I really don't know what I was supposed to do with that puzzle. Not even kidding. I do not have a clue. Do you know it, Drauken?
やっぱり誰かが座らないと動かなそうだな。
こんなところでスリムな体が役に立つとは皮肉なものね。
ヤシロ、本当にいいのか？俺が
そうだぜ。もし失敗でもしたら。
Hang on, I'm gonna turn the light on in the room. Give me a sec. Ugh. There we go. Are you still here, Drauken? Oh, are you trying to find the solution yourself for that puzzle I just did? Because I have still no clue what that solution really was supposed to be. I thought it was somehow related to the position of the letter or something.
平気よ。たとえ落ちたとしても、サメはもう死んでるじゃない。
だけど。
決断が鈍い男はかっこ悪いわよ。アドバイスはそこからでもできるわ。こんな部屋に長居したくないし、 さっさとモニターの前につきなさい。
I guess the shark isn't a problem, but the fact that the water is green doesn't concern you at all. Unless it's some clever lighting, which is possible, I guess, but...
ねえ、最後に一つだけ聞いてもらえる？
最後とか言うなよ。
縁起でもね
え。いいから聞いて。もしも私の身に何かあったら、娘たちにこう伝えてほしいの。お母さんはあなたたちのことを愛してた。うん、ずっと愛してるって。
娘たち？
お前、子供がいるのか？
ええ。ちょうど純平君と同じぐらいの年齢かしら。双子でね、いろいろあって若い頃に産んだの。名前はノナと、それからもう一人は。
待て、ノナ。
Wait,
ノナだって？
青いライト、ノナ。
Oh. Oh no, does that mean one of her daughters was involved in the original nunnery game?
実験の被験者となった子供たちの名前だ。
何よ、突然大声上げたりして。
おお、まさかとは思うが。ヤシロ、お前の本当の名字は柏原じゃねえよ
な。なんで知ってんのよ。
おいおいおいおい、マジかよ。こいつは一体どういうことだ。まさかヤシロがあの子の母親だったとは。
あの子？あの子って何？まるで会ったことがあるような口ぶりじゃない。
あるんだよ。だからあるんだ。お前の娘のうちの一人に会ったことが。
So it's starting to seem like all the 9 people are connected in this game. Maybe. Or at least some of them are.
いつ？
今から9年
To some
前。
extent.
どこで？
この船の中で。
どうして？
話せば長くなる。
長くなったって構わないわ。聞かせて。一体何があったっていうの？
分かったよ。話そう。
So now you'll tell her
俺
about
は
it.
だったんだが、そしてだがその時、それからどうやらそこはまるで、そしてこれが9年前俺が体験したことの全てだ。
そんな、なんてこと。私が9年もの間探し求めていた情報、それを知ってる人間がこんなにも近くにいたなんて。
探し求めていた？
そうよ。娘たちは確かに9年前に行方不明になった。それから9日経って私のところに戻っては来たんだけど、でもその9日間に何があったのかは
Oh, we both survived.
全く教えてくれなくて。
Huh. Well, that's something.
精密検査の結果、乱暴をされたわけじゃないってことだけは分かってた。それでも何か恐ろしいことを経験してきたことは確かで。
Well, yeah, they've been away from their mom for 9 days. That's pretty bad.
だからこそ
By itself,
深く追
right?
求することはできなかったの。そんなことをしたら思い出させてしまうことになるでしょ。そっとしておいてあげるしかなかったのよ。それから1ヶ月が経ち、次第に娘たちはいつもの様子を取り戻していったわ。明るい笑顔を見せるようになって、 冗談を言ったりおどけてみせたり、もうそうなってしまうとなおさら何も聞けなくて、いつしかその件について触れるのはタブーになってしまったの。だけどそれでも気になるじゃない、母親としては。だから私は独自に調査を始めることにしたのよ。その空白の9日間に何があったのか、それを突き止めるために。
それで何か分かったのか？
いいえ、何も。警察は捜査をしているふりをしながらほとんどまともに動いてくれなかったし、マスコミも16人の子供たちが戻ってきてからは。
Wait, so all of them came back? There weren't any deaths or anything? Okay. I kind of figured that maybe there had been some deaths.
まるでうやむやにするかのように事件については一切報道しなくなってしまった。
9 years ago, took part in an original nonary games experiment, but they all came back.
多分どこかの組織から圧力がかかったんだと思うわ。
And yet Zero wants to reenact this with 9 different people. As I was thinking of weird guy X for reasons of
クレイドル製薬の
I thought he might have wanted revenge because some of them died or something.
いや、それよりももっと上にある組織からの圧力だろうな。
Did something happen that wasn't death? Worse or
クレ
pretty
イドル
bad
製薬か。
of a sort? Well, they didn't die, but maybe they went underwent some horrible torture
何か心当たりが？
as part of this experiment.
いえ、その名前を聞いたのも今が初めてよ。ねえセブン、どうしてクレイドル製薬が事件に関与してるって分かったの？
被害者の接点をたどれば容疑者につながる犯罪捜査の常識で。
その接点っていうのは？
行方不明になった子供たちには全員ある病院への通院歴があったんだよ。その病院の経営母体がクレイドル製薬のグループ企業でな。それでだ。
病院？
病院か。
ああ、そういやその病院で聞き込みをしている間に何人もの子供たちから奇妙な証言が。
というと？
ガンツフェルト実験って知ってるか？
Okay, another experiment, Gansfeld.
どうやら子供たちは
Sure.
診療中にその実験をさせられたことがあったらしいんだ。カウンセリングと称して半ば強制的にな。
教えてくれ。それは一体どんな実験なんだ？
ああ、ガンツフェルト実験ってのはな。ガンツフェルト実験ってのはこんな内容だ。まず被験者 Q と A をそれぞれ遠く離れた別々の部屋に隔離する。次に Q に対してある映像を見せ、それを思念によって A に送るよう要請する。一方その頃 A はゆったりとしたリクライニングシートに座らされ、視界を覆うように目隠しをされている。そうして全ての感覚が遮断された状態で A は Q がどんな映像を見ているのかを当てるんだ。
あ、それなら知ってるわ。
So testing for psychic powers then.
確か有名なテレパシーの実験よね。
テレパシー？それってこの船で行われた実験と何か関係があるんじゃないのか？
人を意のままに操る実験ってやつね。
そうだ、テレパシーなんてそんな荒唐無稽な現象が実在するかどうかはわからない。だがクレイドル製薬の連中はそれを信じてたのかも。
もしも仮にそうだとしても、今俺たちが巻き込まれている状況とどういう関係があるのかがわからねえな。ノナリーゲームゼロ、 俺たちが拉致されてきた理由、それとテレパシーと一体どんなつながりがあるっていうんだ。自分から話を振っといてなんだが、全くわけがわからねえ。何も関係がないとは思えないんだが。
被験者の設置が認識できません。1分後、電力の強制遮断を行います。
Oh, that's the same voice from the incinerator on Monday.
なお、復旧には1時間のインターバルを要します。実験を開始する場合は、速やかに被験者のセットを完了してください。
おいおい、やばいんじゃねえか。
だな。
分かったわよ。座ればいいんでしょ、座れば。
いや、別にそういう意味で言ったわけじゃ。
いいからさっさと動く。純平君、頼んだわよ。
分かった。ヤシロ、おかしなことがあったらすぐに言ってくれよ。
心配性ね。男をあげないと紫に愛想つかされるわよ。
ヤシロ、やってやるさ。
What? What's going on now? The fuck? What is this? Okay, I would immediately... No, I want to save the fucking game. Just like in the first game, you gotta match your pointing box to the ones up top. Do you know how to figure out how many box changes you switch? Paying off for this much at a time. Close enough, because it's got paid to how many box change. Oh, I don't... Can I save here? I think I will do that. Okay. Alright. You rotate to the left or right, but if it's right, rotate to the left. Focus on how many blocks are changed when you press the switch. I still can't... 6, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Still can't figure out what exactly the, What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is all of this? I have no fucking idea what the hell this is. Still. A bunch of things change on, okay, both sides of whatever. Okay. One. You know, if no one's going to talk in the chat, I'm just going to end the stream here, to be honest. I need some freaking... this is the one time I really could use a fucking... I don't understand this. No, Seven, you don't understand. I don't understand what happened with the last puzzle. I guessed it. When the one switches on, how many blocks to point? Let's just say 2 of them do okay. Then you press the 2 on the other switch, 3 of them 10 blocks. Using those 2 switches, you make 5 blocks per point. It makes sense. That's how you gotta solve it. Some addition. Addition to what? Though. I honestly don't understand. I really am very confused right now as to what's going on. I'm not kidding. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm so confused as to this puzzle at all. It's addition Okay, 6, 8, 9, 10. What am I adding up to? Am I just trying to get all of them to fucking go on? Or whatever? Okay, 1, 2. I don't understand. 1. That gives us 5. We have to rotate the other side of the plane. Okay. So what do we have to do? Make them all turn on or off? On or whatever. Yeah, the hint game is please explain what the puzzle is in the first place. I really don't understand this. And I... Okay. That's not addition. Fuck's sake, Gig. You explained that puzzle so poorly. It's not fucking addition. You did not say you need to match them on both sides to an exact number. How the fucking hell do you figure that out without the hint option? They talk about addition and adding the blocks up. They never say, oh, you need them to match to a certain amount. This is an example of a puzzle that doesn't explain itself very well. When you have a puzzle like this that doesn't explain what you have to actually do in the puzzle correctly, you get a confusing puzzle. This is what I hate about... I could be stupid and I could have missed something, but I don't seem to recall at any point the hint being fucking match certain numbers. I couldn't figure out what I was trying to do. They were talking about addition as if you had to add them up in the right way or something. I really felt that wasn't explained very well. And it's a good thing the hint was there, and I just got lucky. Also, hey, Flim Springfield, you're the first person to speak in the chat for 37 minutes. I guess no one's wanting to watch streams tonight. Or everyone's got fed up with this game already. They had the ending last time, and they were satisfied with that. I could not figure out that puzzle at all. I just guessed the first half and guessed the second. Whatever. We can move on. I really did not understand that puzzle whatsoever. I'm supposed to match up certain numbers to certain sides. What? If it just said symmetry, I would have got it. I don't get it. I don't have a clue. Whatever. Sometimes puzzles, there's always, sometimes in games like this, there's a puzzle that is shit. It must be this one's. At least it was... It was relatively brief, just very confusing. I really don't like it when there's a puzzle I cannot figure out. I mean, if I get stuck, but at least I know what I'm supposed to be aiming for, that's different. This is the kind of thing I talk about with like when Doom progression is so cryptic. There's a difference between having a puzzle that tells you what you need to do, gives you the tools to do it, and then you have to figure out how to make it work. And then there's a puzzle like seemingly this one, where they give you the tools, but they don't really explain what you're supposed to do with them, you know. And sometimes that is a puzzle in itself, but sometimes you can't just... It's the equivalent to me saying, okay, solve this puzzle. You need to do something with this water bottle. I'm not going to tell you what you do with it. Good fucking luck. And then the solution is, oh, you have to turn the fucking thing once to the left and right. To do that, go fuck yourself. I'm not telling you how to figure out the solution. Just that here's a water bottle and you need to do something with it. But whatever. Moving on. How are you doing tonight anyway, Flynn? Hope you're doing good evening. We are currently on the... Oh yeah, if you're wondering where we're... Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll have to show the flow after. But we're basically on the right-hand path. I guess I didn't do anything to Lotus. So yeah, just to show you where we're up to, we're on this side now. So we are heading down this pathway to the ending that it may contain. And that is... We found it! Well, maybe. We'll have to see.
通路が奥に伸びてるな。
We will have to see. So far, we have discovered a few extra points of the thing. The nunnery games involved 16 kids, and they all survived, the original one. And that 7 was a cop who was on the case of looking for them, got knocked out, and ended up on the original ship somehow. And that Lotus is the mother of one of the kids who was involved with it. So it seems that some of the people are connected, you know. Ace is the CEO of the Fredo Pharmaceuticals company. Snake was one of the kids who was one of the people who were originally part of the first nunnery games. 7 was a cop who was casing it. Lotus was the mother of one of the daughters who was trying to find out what was going on. You know? And it may be possible that everyone's linked together. Maybe even myself and Akane, who knows?
でも、扉一つ見当たらないわよ。
The rabbit hole continues.
道なりに進むしかねえか。
だな。行こ
う。エレベーターか。
ちょうどいい。こいつに乗って C デッキまで行こう。誰もいないな。
どこに行っちまったんだ、あいつら。
さあ。
おい、順平！
私たちも行きましょう。
目的地はすでに決まっている。大階段の裏手にある一枚の扉。
How does he know that?
あの扉の鍵穴には太陽のマークが刻まれていた。そして今、俺のポケットの中にはさっきのこれを使えばあの扉を開くことができるはず。
Just suddenly focus on opening that door.
よし、開けるぞ。
I wonder why Sumi wanted to dash off with the key and open the door. Did he not want to wait for the others? check on whether they're around. No, it's straight dash to the sun door, apparently.
ちょっと待て。ここの鍵はまだ手に入れてないぜ。
これは
木製のマークでしょ。
じゃあこの扉は開かないっていうのか。
残念だけどそうなるわね。
そんな太陽の鍵穴がある扉はもうすぐそこなんだぜ。こんなところで。おい、開いたぞ。
Okay.
なんでだ。
他の4人がどこかで木製の鍵を見つけてきたのかもしれないわ。
とにかく行ってみよう。
Oh. What? Okay then. Wait, even Ace is dead?
なんてことだ。一体何があっ
I
たっ
don't
てい
think
う
we're
んだ。
getting a happy ending anymore, Flim.
四つはダメだ。死んでる。
おい、何すんだよ。
鍵よ、太陽の鍵を貸して。
どうして。
決まってるでしょ。犯人が戻ってくる前に逃げるのよ。
Yeah, Ace was one of those setting up to kill people, but he was so... How did someone manage to kill all 3 of them?
3つの下ということはこの3人を殺した犯人はそんな嘘だろ。
And how would she manage to kill them all?
貸して。さあ行くわよ。これでなんで。
どうしたんだ。
手応えがないのよ。会場の手応えが。
そんな鍵が合わないっていうのか。
わからないけど、もしかして開いた。
Oh, now it's open.
どういうことだ。
どういうことも何も鍵は開いてたってことよ。
なぜ。
The door was already unlocked.
知らないわよそんなの。とにかく先に進んでみましょう。
Okay. So someone went through the Jupiter and the Sun doors.
なんていうこの扉は。ノブも取っ手もスイッチもレバーもカードリーダーも鍵穴さえついてないぞ。一体どうやって開けっていうんだ。
仕方ねえ。引き返すしかねえか。
嫌よ。殺人鬼のいるところになんて戻りたくないわ。
だが他に開きそうなドアは見当たらねえしな。
嘘。
Wow, it opened for us.
開いた。勝手に開いたぞ。
Wow, we're getting some good luck with doors.
自動ドアだったってこと？
おいおい、なんだか嫌な予感がするぜ。鍵が開いてたり自動ドアだったりよ。
Yeah, I have a bad feeling too, Seven.
こんなこと今までにはなかったじゃねえか。
嫌な予感だって。これ以上嫌なことなんて あってたまるかよ。くそ。
おい、純平。
そうだよ。これ以上なんてあるはずが。そんな嘘だろ。嘘だろ。こんな現実はありえない。ありえない。ありえない。夢なら早く覚めてくれ。誰か嘘だと言ってくれ。
He's freaking out.
幻覚を見ているだけだと言ってくれ。そうだ。そうだよ。こんなものは嘘に決まってる。幻だ。幻想だ。夢だ。虚構だ。
Oh, I didn't finish. Sorry, I broke up the voice acting there. Well, I guess it wasn't Kane then. She's also been killed.
あかね、あかね、しっかりしろ。
Oh, she's not dead.
あかね。
俊
あかね、あかね。違う、こんなに。一体何があったっていうの。どうしてこんなことに。
俊平君、ごめんなさい。私もうダメかも。
Well, if it's not Ace, the only other person it could be, that we know of anyway, that exists, who killed and shot all these people, is either Zero themselves or Snake for some reason.
何言ってるんだ。絶対に死なせるもんか。必ず助けてやる。
And just by the fact that she was able to get up, looks like this happened very reasonably. I mean, we weren't in that area for too long, so it's not surprising, but she's not like dead, you know. She was able to title these final words.
幸せでした。もう一度俊平君に会えて
Oh no, he's going to die.
本当に嬉しかった。
バカ野郎。一度どころか二度でも三度でも何回だって会ってやるよ。だから頼む、しっかりしてくれ。あかね。とにかく
なんだ。どうすればいいんだよ。
くそ。なんだ。
Oh hey, Yellow Soap.
潜水艇。どうしてこんなところにそんなものが。そうだ。待ってろ、すぐそこに潜水艇があるんだ。動くかどうか見てくるから。
行かない。お願いだからそばにいて。最後ぐらい俊平君のそばにいさせてほしいんです。
あかね。
俊平君知ってました。私俊平君のこと小学校の
She's saying the same things that she did during the last ending, when she was on the floor before she disappeared. I swear, if he's gonna go to the submarine and she just vanishes again or bleeds out.
俊平君といろんなとこ行きましたよね。プール行ったりお祭
Well, this is a little different to what she was saying. Previously, she was like really suffering from a fever, and this time she's probably dying.
雪の積もった校庭で雪合戦したりとかかけがえのない思い出この瞬間も私にとっては宝物本当はもっともっといろんなとこ行きたかったんですけどもう無理ですね。
そんなことないさ、あかり。さっき言っただろ、何回だって会ってやるって。
本当に
本当だ。
よかった俊平、私なんだか眠くなってきちゃいました。
ダメだ、あかね、寝ちゃダメだ。
ありがとう俊平、本当にありがとう。
あかね、あかね、あかね。
Oh, she's not going to mysteriously disappear this time. She's just going to die. Oh, well, I guess we got the great... Our girlfriend-to-be is dead. This is a very disperseful ending. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Kanny's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. What happened to Lotus and 7, anyway? It rang 5 times and faded. Quietly, gently, softly, he set Kanny down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that 7 Rose had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. His heart rattled in his chest. An empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Rose's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. Part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around, the door opened again, and slowly, mumbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. And then he was floating in water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body way behind door number 5, the body of the 9th. Another way in the shower room, the body of Snake, which isn't Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more, Ace, Santa, and Quote. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room where the body that had once been Canny. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Well, it's either Zero or Snake. In this particular instance, Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Wow, this was a very brutal ending. Everyone just dies. They get fucking killed. Whoever it was, they somehow managed to kill 3 people very quickly. Man, to think if I had chosen door 3, I could have gone down this path. This would have been the first ending I would have seen. Everyone dies. The ends. Well, Whim, we did not get the happy ending tonight. We got quite the opposite, actually. I mean, we were stabbed in the back once before, but this time we were stabbed in the back after everyone was confirmed dead. But I wonder why Snake might have started killing everyone. Or why Zero decided to start doing it, or somebody else did. That's a strange thing about it. Well, I guess we will, we'll never know who it really was. Achievement unlocked. We all died by a yellow submarine. Would you like to save the info you obtained? And there's the yellow submarine ending. So we now have half the endings of the game. And yep, there's the path. Obviously, because we didn't go down a split, we didn't unlock any keys or anything, so... Wow. So... Still waiting for that happy ending, eh? But the interesting thing about this is that we still have this one little thing over here. Are we going to have to unlock that, maybe? At some point? It is intriguing. It would seem, at the moment, there isn't any real purpose to this particular one, but I don't know. I mean, if I'm following this correctly, this would probably unlock if we were to go here and choose to go through door number 2, which led us to this sequence here. But all it seems to do is just lead us straight to the worst ending. The one where everyone dies. So, is there any reason to come back here? I'm going to hold on to that one, I think. Maybe it has something to do with the true ending we will eventually have to unlock. But yeah, we found out some extra stuff. You know, we know who Seven is now. We know a bit more about the original Nunnery games that happened 9 years ago. We know Walter's had a daughter who was involved in that. So yeah, it's like we're getting little pieces of the final puzzle slowly coming together. I hope it's an interesting ride for the few people who have decided to watch this so far. Anyway, It's been a bit quiet on stream tonight, but I can understand that. These obviously aren't always the most interesting games to watch. But, you know, I do my best. Right, well, I guess next time then we will we'll be heading down this path on the left to unlock the only other 2 endings that we can currently access. So that will be next time. We'll, instead of going through door 2, or I forget which one this was actually, but we'll know which one it is. We'll have to go down this way. This then must be the captain's quarters section. The one that apparently has something very important in it, as Ace pointed out last time. So this is going to give us even more revelations and cool shit to do. Eventually. Yeah. Alright, start. We go to the menu. Menu. Hey. Okay. There we are. So, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. I will quickly check if I don't think there's any football games tomorrow that I'm going to particularly want to watch. I'm just going to double check though. Wow, Italy won 3-0. Bloody hell. Against a better side, a decent side too. I think Italy are going to be a strong candidate for the Euros at this rate. I'm just checking the games for tomorrow. No, there's no games particularly that I need to watch, to be honest. So I will continue this tomorrow, and we will go down that left path. So, GG. GG indeed. Thanks for sticking around, Flim. So tomorrow I will begin the journey on the left side. When in doubt, go left. And I guess us 5 will go and raid somebody. We will raid STX Vile. So thank you all for watching. Stay safe. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow for more. Where we will maybe find out more mysteries. Good night.